You know the kind of damage birds can do. Most will eat up to a half a pound a day and damage a whole lot more. Unfortunately, birds have a nasty habit of pooping where they eat, spreading salmonella, listeria, E. coli, and other pathogens that can lead to the kind of publicity nobody wants. Most pest birds live in tightly connected social structures where their interspecies communications allow them to move and react in unison. At BirdGard, we have digital recordings of the distress and alarm calls of the most common pest bird species. When combined with the sounds of indigenous raptors, we convince your pest birds they're on the menu. Unlike artificial hazing devices like cannons, bangers, and lasers that attempt to annoy birds into leaving, BirdGard uses the bird's natural instincts to trigger a primal fear and flee response. Sophisticated randomization technology gives the impression there are many different birds under attack. This eliminates habituation so your pest birds don't come back. The raptors living around your area hear the sounds from our units and think there's a party. Soon you'll see lots of them circling overhead, looking for someone to play with. Why bother renting a falconer for hundreds of dollars a day when BirdGard can make the local hawks, falcons, and eagles your frequent guests?
BirdGard for us is arguably the most cost-efficient measure to control birds in our cherries, as opposed to some of the other outfits that you use where the cost of production is higher or the cost of installation is higher. And with BirdGard, it's a one-time outset and you're done for the season. We run 100 acres of pears and cherries here in the Upper Hood River Valley, and with BirdGard, we were able to significantly reduce our cullage on our cherries.
BirdGard units are simple to install in a blueberry patch, vineyard, or an orchard, and are designed to operate flawlessly for decades. Our largest unit protects up to 25 acres. We'll map your blocks to ensure birds are driven out of surrounding trees and foliage where they congregate. Got multiple crops with bird problems at different times? The same units can be used in your cherries, blueberries, apples, and grapes. Unlike falconing that chases birds, BirdGard units ensure pest birds have no place to feed where they aren't threatened. They soon abandon your block to find somewhere else to feed. BirdGard units typically cost around $200 an acre, once, not an annual fee. BirdGard is used by some of the largest growers in the state, nationwide, and around the world.